Warning. This podcast is about the horror genre, specifically horror films. As most horror movies are filled with coarse language, violence, and/or gore, the topics and language of the cast of the pod will also reflect the genre. If you have any issues with the aforementioned warnings, please press stop. However, if you have no issue with adult language, movie violence, or the accoutrement that accompanies horror films, please feel free to continue. You have been warned.
Grizzly Night, now available in the UK and the United States on Blu-ray and DVD today. What's today? It's today, February 2nd.
February 2nd.
Man, time flew by this year. 2026, January is gone already.
Yeah.
But we're not here to talk about time flying by. We're here to talk about Grizzly Night, based on true events, August 12th, 1967. Not one, but two bear attacks at the Mountain Glacier. Montana. I'm trying to read my own handwriting right here. Montana Glacier National Park in August 12th, 1967. Jeez. So, Light Bulb Film Distribution releasing this on the UK and the US today. Grizzly Night once again. And it's just me and Deb here today.
Hello.
Cast of the pod. The original two, the OG 2 of all of our podcasts. And we're both wearing purple.
Huh.
Nice. So we might incorporate a third angle to show you how we did this. We came out to get the woodsy setting in the background, the Grizzly Night effect. But we're really out here in the park, Brackenridge Park in San Antonio, Texas.
It's nice today after all the cold weather we've been having.
Secret is, it's not really February 2nd when we're recording this.
Yeah.
But that's podcast magic. We're still in January. But I'm not going to lie to y'all. Just like the review that we have today, we're not going to lie to you either. So this might be a short one, because usually when we have the whole crew going, we get our banter going and this and that. But so let's do a spoiler-free review first, Deb.
Okay.
All right. So Deb and I or the cast of the pod were lucky enough to get an advanced screener. Oh, also you're going to hear cars driving by because we're outside in a park. But we were lucky enough to get an advanced screener of Grizzly Night, and I don't want to spoil it already. And like I said, it's spoiler free. But I will say that once we started this movie, I did not pick up my phone.
Me either, and that's a lot for both of us.
Yes. Did not pick up my phone until the end of the movie, and that was to look up more stuff about the film.
It was good that we both needed to go to the restroom, and we didn't want to stop the movie to go to the restroom. But we ended up...
Well, even more important than going to the restroom, we didn't get on our phones.
Yeah. And we hurt our bladder.
So I wanted to say a spoiler-free review, but I mean, it's in the title. It's not in the title, but in the breakdown of it. Two different bear attacks in 1967 at the same time. And so when you watch the film, it has a very TV-esque, very TV show feel to it, right?
Right.
Now, we did see on some other reviews this doesn't look like a feature film, multi-million budget, whatever.
It doesn't always have to be a good movie.
Wait. You mean this is a good movie? It doesn't have to have $1 billion budget to be a good movie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure I'm understanding what you're saying. But it was very TV series-esque, the look and feel of it. And I mean,
But I felt for the characters. I felt like I was there. Like I was sad and scared and happy at the same time. Like
the first attack, like I said, I didn't want to give spoilers away, but yeah, we did say that there's 2 attacks that's what this is based upon, true stories.
it says it in the thing.
In the breakdown, yeah. The first attack was kind of sad, but we saw that one coming. The second attack, I was literally sitting there going, no, because I didn't know ahead of time that there were 2 attacks. I was like, there's no way that this first part of the story is over, and here's the second part. And when they do the reveal that the person is actually mauled, like I was thinking she's gonna get away.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I was thinking that too.
And keep in mind, there is some graphic situations going on, but you're not going to see the major mauling, the blood and guts. It's not a slasher.
Your imagination.
Like that. And sometimes leaving it to your imagination is worse than actually seeing it, because on that second attack, right, when they in the foreground and in the background, what's going on, you can kind of see that the body's there and the sleeping bag's there, and their reaction in the distance to what's going on. I felt so bad for her.
Yeah.
And then I wish I would have wrote it down, but I can't tell because I have my phone in front of me. But the doctor, very familiar face on the doctor.
Oh, remember
we've
seen him in Charmed. We've seen him in different. I remember Charmed because when we looked it up, I was like, Charmed! And that's one of my favorite shows. But I can't remember what else he was in. But when we looked him up, he was in a lot of TV shows.
I was after we watched the film, I was like, man, I can't wait to talk to the guys about it. Can't wait to talk to other people about it. And I started looking up other reviews, and I found a lot of really good reviews about the film. And then I found one that was very just like this and that, and the people were the something or another were flat. And unfortunately, as people who have been in not a bear attack situation, but in a trauma type situation like that, not everybody reacts in a big acting out, showboating, oh my God, look at my world way. A lot of people go into shock and go into autopilot and are very flat. And I'm defending the film. I'll tell you that right now. I'm defending this film because I liked it so much, and I don't want to say it was fun to watch, but it was engaging and engrossing, and it locked you in to watch it. Yeah,
it was worth my time to watch it.
There, I couldn't have said it any better.
I didn't say I'm not getting that time back. I'm not, and I'm okay with it. This movie made me feel that way. I really liked it. That one review also where there was no backstory. You don't need to know everybody's backstory. You don't need to know that Batman's parents got shot in Crime Alley every single movie. Yeah. You were just seeing here's these, and if you're missing the people that were acting a certain way during the attack, that was another story that was happening somewhere else. So while you're watching this film, you're watching the people that were getting stuff done. Oops. I don't know if we're supposed to cuss on these. I don't know. Well, we're okay.
Hey, Mom, I'm camping this weekend with Roy. I'll be safe, I promise. Give Dad a hug for me.
Well, we better book it if there's any chance of catching our dinner before sundown. What about you?
Are you any good with the rock?
Hey.
have a code 3 emergency. There's been a bear attack at Granite Park Chalet.
It was a second bear attack, a separate incident.
Two 19-year-old women 9 miles apart on the same night. What are the odds?
57 years this park's been open. Grizzlies never killed.
Guys, go run!
So I guess we thought they never would.
We're only 8 minutes into it. Are we going to rate it already? I really think that this is the film that is going to change the way that we handle our rating system here on Cast of the Pod, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because there's not a $1 billion budget for graphics or anything like that. And it's something we've talked about in the past. But this movie had the acting that you needed to keep your attention. If you're looking for Die Hard, this is not the movie. But I could have seen this movie over a season of a TV show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is something that could have been stretched out that much into something like that. Yeah.
But it kept our attention.
1 hour, 27 minutes to be exact.
Yeah.
Rated R. New out here in 2026. Like I said, we're pretending it's February 2nd, but it's really January 20-something. I don't even know what today is. but yeah, February 2nd, available from Light Bulb Film Distribution. I'm looking at my notes down here. Grizzly Night. Like I said, I think it's going to redo the way we rate our films here at Cast of the Pod. Because what do you want to rate this, Dimmer? You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
You go first.
Okay. I'm going to give this film a 7. So when I say that it's going to change the way that we review films, 7 is damn good.
Yeah, it is.
7 is damn good. You're not going to see many 10s from us. You're not going to see many 9s from us from this point forward. I know in the past, I know in the past we've done that, but we need to after watching this palate cleanser that is Grizzly Night. 7 is a damn good rating. 7's the bar. Everything else up over that is,
Yeah.
Actually, wait. Let me change it. 8. 8 is the bar, and I'm giving this film an 8.
You're giving it an 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean? Okay. Hey, don't let me change.
No,
your rating.
I know. I already know what I was gonna give it.
What are you
But
gonna
you were saying like we don't really give out 9s and 10s.
Well, no. If the movie is a 9 to you, give it a 9. If the movie is a 10, 10 it needs nothing else. It's already perfect in every single way.
For me, like I said, I really enjoyed the movie. It made me feel all the different feels you were supposed to feel.
All kinds of ways.
Yeah. And I didn't want to stop watching. I'm giving the movie a 9. Only because I didn't give it a 10 because I would have been happy with a little bit more. Not background story, but just a little bit more movie. Like, it felt... I'm not going to say rushed because it wasn't rushed, but it felt like there could have been more.
Like it could have been a whole season.
Yeah,
of a,
exactly. Yeah. So that's the only reason why I'm giving it a 9 on this.
So you're saying it leaves you wanting more.
Yes.
That's not a bad thing.
So my score is a 9.
Because there's some films you watch and you're like, yeah, it's done. It's out of your brain. And the funny thing is, we've talked about this after we watched it. We didn't talk about it as in, let's plan out the review. As you can tell right here, because we didn't plan out the review whatsoever. but as in like we talked about the movie.
Yeah.
As in like, oh, remember when this happened? And I can't believe this. And then the doctor's this. And then there was that idiot that was like, oh, I'm not going to go out there. Remember? Shut up, birds.
They like the movie too.
But so we give it an 8.5.
An 8.5.
Which in our world rounds up to a. Well, we got to quit rounding up. We got to give
so it's
it
just an
8.5.
8.5.
Very respectable, like for Grizzly Night
Yeah.
from Light Bulb Film Distribution. Yeah.
I was gonna say something tonight. Oh, I really, really liked how the second kill, when they found her, how they didn't show.
They showed, but they
showed,
didn't
yeah.
show.
And you saw their reactions, and you saw
The
little
shock.
pieces of her and stuff, but you didn't see her, but you knew it was her. I really liked that.
I remember pausing it, going, "Oh shit, they really killed her. The bear really got her."
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna find her, and then like somebody else was gonna attack.
Like how the first one was. Because, like, with the first one, we're not going to give spoilers, but
I mean, it's in the description. 2 people, two bear attacks.
But like how they found the first one and not the second one. I mean, they found both of them, but...
And the funny thing is, right now, there's this woman walking around the park going through all the non-pathways. Not that there's going to be a bear out here.
Yeah, you never know.
Well, they do shut down the parks. There are some bears around here. Oh, shit. But yeah, Grizzly Night. I recommend it. Deb?
I recommend it.
Cast of the Pod, this iteration of the Cast of the Pod being just Deb and myself, the OGs, we recommend it. 8.5. Yeah. Do you have anything else you want to add to it?
No.
Go watch
Good
it.
job.
Now available to on Blu-ray and DVD. I believe you can also see it on Prime, to rent it on Prime. Grizzly Night. And you get my guarantee of if you watch this movie, it'll be a movie that you watched.
Yeah.
Remember back in the days when I would do stuff like, if you don't like this restaurant, let me know and I'll pay you back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that because a whole bunch of cheating motherfuckers were like, oh, I didn't like it, so I paid them back. And then come to find out they kept on going to the places because they loved the place. They're just... Yeah, and there's... Our reach out here on Castlepod is way too much for me to say that if you don't like the movie, I'll pay you for it. I can't do that because there's way too many of y'all that are scammers.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Until next time, thanks for spending this few minutes with us. Thanks for listening to this short review. Deb, you want to tell anybody anything?
Thank you for being here. And I haven't been on camera for a while. You might start seeing me
Again.
Maybe. I don't know.
And to Coach Shofunaki from the Hybrid School of Wrestling, WWE legend that he is, SmackDown's greatest announcer. I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying all that stuff about him, but to Coach Funaki, indeed.
Bye, everybody.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Move. leaves a mark. Acting sharp like a hunter's claw. Emotion hits where the budget falls. If it feels real, it did it right. That's how you survive a grizzly night. No heroes rise, no easy win. Just skin and bone and adrenaline. When the truth cuts clean, at times you're already lost in a grizzly night. Claws in the dark. Every breath leaves a scar. No Hollywood lie, no staged fight. Just blood and fear in a grizzly night. True events, real scars. No escape, no stars. When the credits roll, you feel it stay. That kind of fear don't fade away. Josh and Dempsey, yeah, give it time if you like your horror raw and prime. Not every scream is meant to shout. Some crawl inside and don't get